All right, we're going to talk about the greatest common factor, also known as the GCF, greatest common factor. It is the biggest number that can fit into two other numbers. It's the biggest number that can fit into two other numbers. Let me give you an example of it. Here's I have two numbers. I'm going to show you on this example down here how I kind of like to visually think of these. So I have the number 18 and the number 12. Somewhere under these numbers is a number that can divide into both of them. Well, the number 2 can divide into 18 and it can divide into 12. But is there a larger number? The number 4 can divide into 12, but it can't divide into 18, so this is no good. How about the number 6? Well, the number 6 divides into 12, and it divides into 18. Is there anything bigger? No, there's nothing bigger. So although the 2 divides in, it's not the greatest number that divides in. Our answer is 6. This is the greatest number that can divide into 18 and into 12. Here's a way to find it. I think you can do most of these in your head. 18, if I prime factor that, that's 2 times 3 times 3. And 12 is 2 times 2 times 3. And look for, see that common? What's common? I have a 2 here and a 2 here. I have a 3 here and a 3 here. That's what's common between these guys. That gives me my 6. What is the greatest common factor of 40 and 26? And I'll do this both ways. I'll first just use my brain. Let's see. Can the number 2 go into both of these? Yes, 2 goes in. Is there anything bigger that goes into both of these? A 4? No, 4 doesn't fit into 26. I think it's 2. I think this is the greatest common factor. But I'll do this prime factoring method also. 40 is 2 times 2 times 2 times 5. That's a 40. 26 is 2 times 13. And what's common? I have a 2 here and a 2 here. That's the only thing that's common. So my answer is 2. 17 and 26. What is the greatest common factor of 17 and 26? Well, 2 goes into 26, but it doesn't go into 17. So it's not 2. Nope. The only thing here is a 1. A 1 fits into a 17 and into a 26. The answer is 1. What is the greatest common factor of 28 and 42? Okay, 28, 42. What do you think? A 2? Can we get bigger? How about a 4? Can a 4 get into this thing? 4 is not going to get into that 42. How about a 7? Ooh, a 7? Maybe a 7. Does a 7 go into 28? Yes, it does. Does a 7 go into 42? Yes, it does. I think we're looking at a 7 for this one. Let's see if I'm right. 28, well that's 2 times 7, and 42 is 2 times 42 times 3 times 7. Wow, it's 14. It's 14. It's not, it's 14. I'm glad I did this method. It's 14. See those 2's? See that 7? It's 14. That's not it. There's a bigger one. 14. Did you do that in your head? You're like, Mr. Barr, I already had that answer. I thought you were going to do it all wrong. Crazy. Like, yep, I got it right after doing this. But hey, wow. I'll bet some of you were all over that one before I was even there. Good job. And what is the greatest common factor of 66 and 76? Okay. 66 and 76. 11, 2. I know that a 2 goes into it. Anything bigger? I'm going to break it down. This is 66. That's 6 times 11. That's 2 times 3 times 11. 76. Well, that's 2 times 35. 2 times 38. 38. There we go. 2 times 2. Yep. That's right. Hey, so what's common? It's just a 2. That's the best we're going to get out of this. There's my GCF, my greatest common factor. All right. Thank you for watching. Bye.